All right, what we have for review today are Caramel Delights, or the Somas. These are actually the Girl Scout Somas when they're sold under a couple different names, but I have totally been looking forward to this review because these are one of my favorite Girl Scout cookies. I think Thin Mint's a little bit more of my favorite, but both of these are up there. They go back, and depending on the mood I'm in, they go back and forth for the number one spot. All right, they're vanilla cookies topped with caramel, sprinkled with toasted coconut, and laced with chocolatey stripes. I mean, how could you resist? Girl Scouts, speaking out on issues I care about allows me to inspire others to get involved and make a difference. You know, that's a really positive message there. Teaching kids how to exercise their First Amendment and really make America a better place and keep the balance of power always. All right, here we go. We can see Girl Scouts Cookies program. Selling Girl Scout cookies helps girls develop 5 skills they use throughout their lives. Number 1, goal setting, decision making, money management, people skills, business ethics. And the Girl Scouts that sold me these cookies definitely had all 5 of these skills. And I was more than happy to purchase this from them. And I'm glad it positively impacted our society. Don't buy this for the health benefit, obviously, but buy it for the community's benefit and for the benefit of your soul. Okay, so here we go. Proceeds help your local Girl Scouts do big things. Thank you. And then looking at the back of the box, there you go. You can go ahead and pause that. I'm not going to read through all this. Okay, and then this other side. Okay, the least important part of this type of food is the nutrition facts, but we're going to review them. Serving size is going to be 2 cookies per container. There's 7 servings, so there's 14 cookies total in this package approximately. Amount per serving, so in 2 cookies you get 130 calories, 60 of those being from fat. Total amount of fat, 6 grams, 9% of your daily value. Saturated fat, 4.5 grams, 23% of your daily value. 0 milligrams of cholesterol. Sodium, 55 milligrams, 2% of your daily value. 19 grams of carbohydrates, 12 of those grams being from sugar. Those 19 grams are 6% of your daily value of carbohydrates. Protein, 1 gram. Not many vitamins or nutrients. There's just iron, 2% of your daily value. Looking at the ingredients, number 1 ingredient is sugar. Wow. Okay, so just pretty much sugar. Sugar, enriched flour. The 3rd ingredient is vegetable oil. So sugar, enriched flour, vegetable oil, then coconut, corn syrup, high fructose corn syrup, sweetened condensed milk, sorbitol, coca, corn sugar, whey, glycerin, salt, soy lecithin, baking soda, natural and artificial flavors, and monocalcium phosphate. Manufactured on equipment that processes products containing peanuts, so be careful if you have a peanut allergy. ABC Bakers. This is made in Richmond, Virginia by ABC Bakers. Made in the U.S., obviously. If you want to visit the Girl Scout website, it's girlscoutcookies.org. And then the manufacturer's website is going to be abcsmartcookies.com. All right, let's dig right into it. Well, keep everyone in anticipation. Before we do it, we got to review where these fall on our list. This is definitely a tertiary food. And look in the description below for explanations on these charts. Okay, the next one is going to be a 2 out of 10. This is better off not eating. If you're looking at this purely from a health consequence standpoint, they're cookies. 2, better off not eating. 2 out of 10. They're not good for you. You're better off not eating. But don't be a Grinch. Okay, buy these. If you don't want to eat them and you're a health nut, that's fine. Share them with someone else. Take them to work. Give them to somebody. But if Girl Scout come to sell you cookies, don't be a Grinch. Definitely buy them. Help support your community, or you are a Grinch. Okay, then here we go. Glycemic index. This is not going to fare well on the glycemic index scale because they are cookies. And then the average of all type of cookies is going to be probably a 75 to 80, somewhere in there. This is an estimate. This is not measured. Since it's an estimate, I'm just going to say anywhere between 70 and 80 is high. It's not pretty high on the glycemic index scale. Look in the description below for information on more on this chart. All right, now that we've gotten through that anticipation, we got to open this up. All right, busting it up. Wow. It's like space age style. Okay, came out of here, and we're gonna bust this open and see. Wow, so well packaged. All right, let me focus that for the reveal. Boom. Whoa. That looks good. I'm going to pull out 2 cookies because that's going to be 1 serving size. There you can see. All right. And move this out of the way. There we go. Those are 2 cookies, which is 1 serving. They're actually pretty small. For 1 serving, that packs a lot of punch. Considering that's 1 serving right there, and it's only 2 cookies, and they're kind of small. Let me get this measurement deal out so you can see how big they are. See what they smell like. They smell like coconut. Sugar, coconut, and chocolate, all mixed in one. And see how big they are. We're going to put it on this mat. Boom. Well, there you go. So almost 2 inches across. A little bit more than, yeah, about 2 inches across, okay? About 2 inches by 2 inches, but it'll fit in the entire square, okay? So that's how big it is. Like I said, they're kind of a small cookie, and it's amazing that it's only serving size 2, but they are pretty thick, okay? They are thick. They're almost like a cake, small cake. But see, oh, look at that. When you try to break it, it doesn't snap like a soft or crunchy cookie. It's gooey-ish. And then inside, and that's probably from this caramel covering. So what it is the shortbread-like cookie on the inside, which is all the flour, and then they cover it with caramel. Then they sprinkle the coconut on it, and then dip it in fudge, and then sprinkle the fudge on it. That's exactly how they must be doing it. So there's the flour, then the caramel, then the coconut, then the fudge. And there you can see that nice cross section. Let's see what it smells like. Yep, smells like coconut, sugar, caramel, and chocolate, all in one. Let's see how that flavor hits the palate. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. Definitely gooey, definitely good. It tastes really good. You can totally taste the coconut in there. You can taste the caramel and the chocolate. There's not much of a minty flavor or anything like that, but definitely coconut and chocolatey flavor. It tastes good. Now for me, this is a kind of a heavy cookie. I usually can only eat 1 at a time, but like I said, it tastes really good. And even then, I usually want a glass of milk with it because it's very heavy. But anyway, support your Girl Scouts. Definitely buy the Girl Scout cookies. Hit a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like my reviews and you like to see the health consequence. Don't think about the health consequence when you're buying this. Buy it to support your Girl Scouts and because these taste fantastic. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. See you on the next video.